Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. How is everybody doing this wonderful morning? All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into my picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine morning is reboot. Reboot means to shut down and start again. Did you ever notice that whenever your computer has glitches, when you shut it down and reboot it, it typically works fine? The same with your phone. They recommend that you cut your phone off once a day and reboot it. As a human being, you also need to reboot yourself. Sometimes you have to shut down and start anew. Like sometimes you have to reboot yourself. You have to step away from things. Maybe stay away from social media for a day or two, or to stay away from your phone, or to just shut yourself down. Like go into a room, nice and dark, no TV, no technology, and just get back into your thoughts and reboot yourself. Because ladies and gentlemen, you can't just go 100 miles an hour because your body will break down. So ladies and gentlemen, to be at your maximum, sometimes you just need to reboot. All right, I'm gonna leave it there with reboot, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, let me before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. All right, so for the 4 p.m. Fanduel, we did a 211. Now, that is my second 200-plus point lineup in the past 4 days. And on that game, we had pitcher Marquez from Colorado. We gave us 64. Ozuna hit 2 home runs for us. Carpenter went yard once. Winker hit a home run. So, yes, it was pretty good on that slate. All right, guys, so I had a question come in, and someone asked me, how do I feel about FanDuel and Draftkings? I get this question a lot, and I like to answer it a lot because every day I get new followers and people who are seeing me for the first time. If you play head-to-head contests, guys, I prefer my head-to-head contest on FanDuel because in a head-to-head, you don't really want to have 2 different pitchers. In my personal opinion, I like the one-pitcher format. When it comes to MLB, this is the only time I play FanDuel. I don't play FanDuel in NBA. I don't play FanDuel NFL. I do play FanDuel MLB because I like the one-pitcher format because I believe I can get one pitcher correct. And now I need to get 3 or 4 guys that can hit home runs. And if I can get anywhere over 120, I typically win my head-to-heads. I've won head-to-heads with 80 points before. So, yes, hope I answered that question, guys. I prefer FanDuel over DraftKings in all of the contests. I just like the one-pitcher format for baseball. And I like how when your pitcher gets a quality start, that's 6 points. DraftKings doesn't do that. And DraftKings, they deduct points for every hit, which I don't like that format as well. But that makes it a lot harder to cash. So it makes it really challenging. So you got to have a lot of luck involved to get a pitcher that's going to give up very few hits. Because, I mean, you've seen it. The top of the line pitchers are getting blasted. All right, guys, let's get right into the 4 horsemen, guys. I'm going to go right into them and give you Lecheza. He's the pitcher that I'm going with tonight. He's a left-handed pitcher. He has a 4.40 ERA, and he costs $9,000. If you look at Colorado, they're really in a funk right now. I mean, they put up 4 runs against San Francisco, but they have been struggling to score. I believe they're going to struggle again. And Lecheza, I believe he holds them to 3 runs or less. And I think if they do score runs, it will be after Lecheza leaves the game. I believe he holds them to 2 runs or less. You know, they might get a home run because no matter how good a pitcher is, one swing of the bat, a home run can be hit. So any pitcher can give up 5 or 6 runs. But I think Lecheza is going to hold them to 2 runs or less. And he's an ascending player. You know, he started off with 23, then 28, now 34. He might potentially give us 40 in this matchup. All right, next, I'm giving you first baseman Vogelbach. And I know a lot of people are like, but Statman, he's going against Bauer. Well, any pitcher can be hit, and I think Vogelbach is going to hit him. He has a 378 batting average. He has 6 home runs and 11 RBIs. I believe he's going to get another home run in this matchup. Next, I'm giving you Del Calso. He has a 316 batting average. He has 1 home run and 5 RBIs. Now, Del Calso, now I know that he's going up against Richards. Richards is a pretty good pitcher, guys. Richards is not going to give up a lot of hits, and in Miami is a pitcher-friendly park. I don't see a lot of home runs in this game, but I can see Del Calso getting a double and a single and maybe being brought in. I think he's going to get us about 12 points. All right, guys. So last but not least, the boomstick player of the night is none other than Yelich. I'm giving you Yelich, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Yelich is coming off of 2 subpar games, so the ownership on him is going to be low. I love Yelich. I don't care what right-handed pitcher it is. I love Yelich against right-handed pitching. This guy can just hit, guys. Yelich is one of the best hitters in baseball. He has 5 home runs, 15 RBIs, and he has a batting average of a 328. So he is your boomstick player of the night and the guy who I think will go yard. Hopefully someone will be on base when he hits it. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. You got Yelich, Del Calso, Vogelbach, and Lecheza. So that's it, guys. So I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. And also, guys, if you want to check into the stat room, maybe join the stat room, all my information will be in the comment section and description section of this video. All right, guys, so don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in life, all you need to do is reboot. Love you guys.